Hello everyone, Namaste and welcome to Indivara, which means Blue Lotus. I am Shraddha, here to do your weekly reading from 22nd to 28th September. This is a weekly reading for Aries, which is a fire sign. I'll be asking three questions followed by one love message because matters of heart or self love is something we can't overlook. Alright, let's begin. But before I begin your weekly reading, I'm going to ask the healing energy oracle cards to give me the theme for the week. Okay, so what energy? This is a weekly reading for Aries. What energy are my Aries native embodying this week? What is that energy that they are going to embody this upcoming week? This is a weekly reading from 22nd to 28th September. Thank you, cards. Learning to love myself. Wow. Didn't I tell you that at the end of the reading, I'm going to ask one question in terms of love as well? All right. But before I could even start, here is the message for you. I choose to see the beauty in me. My wealth lies in my nature and potential. I transform my weaknesses into strengths. I realize that I am a being of light and I allow myself to shine. So, learning to love myself. So, this is like about self love. Aries, you could be going through some tough times, or you may have come to know that what you are, what are your weaknesses, or what are your strengths. And no matter what, you are going to love yourself. Okay, so the healing has started already. When the matters of love come on my in my oracle cards, I tell my viewers to chant the heart chakra. That is, the mantra for heart chakra is Yam. Okay, you need to chant this mantra for 5 minutes daily. Okay, at least in this upcoming week, so that you will be able to love yourself better. All right, now let's begin your reading. For the tarot reading, I am using the Light Seer tarot cards. This is a weekly reading for Aries from 22nd to 28th. One more shuffle. Let's see what's in store for you. Okay. What is the essence of the week for my Aries native? This is the reading for Aries. What is the essence of the week? Oh, wow. Yes. Okay, the cards have come for you. That is the High Priestess, the Magician, and the Lovers. Right. So the High Priestess means that you could be highly intuitive at this time. Okay, you could be getting energy downloads, you could be getting some vivid dreams. Your gut instincts are at par. I mean, you are very, very intuitive right now. You know what is going to click and what is not going to. And you are one with yourself. Okay, and that is the reason, maybe because there is self love. You are accepting yourself as you are, not that you are overlooking the flaws. You will be doing healing for yourself, but only when you are one with yourself, that is when you know what intuition lies ahead in front of you. Okay, followed by the Magician card. Magician card is all about starting something new. It could be new project, new relationship, some new ideas are going to take shape, because Magician is all about focusing on some project, and you have all the resources, you have all the possible what do I say, the ideas as to how to begin. So now is the time to take the action. So Magician is all about going ahead with whatever ideas that you had planned. And the Lovers tell me that there could be a new love in your life at this moment, and the Lovers is a Gemini, major arcana card for Gemini. There could be Gemini in your charts, or you could be dealing with a Gemini or some air sign in your life. Okay, so the Lovers speak about harmony, growth, prospects, and overall a new beginning in love. So there is hope. Okay, so before you could love someone, you need to love yourself. Okay, because you cannot pour from an empty cup. Okay, ensure that you acknowledge yourself, you love yourself, and only then you'll be able to give love to the other person. Beautiful message. Okay, My second question is, what will the outcome of the week be? What will the outcome of this week be? This is a weekly reading for Aries. Okay. What will be the outcome of this week be? Yes. Right. So, like I said, you will be taking action because Three of Pentacles and the Magician. Can you see Page of Swords, Eight of Cups? So, you could be collaborating with someone or you could be upgrading your skills because Three of Pentacles is renewing or refurbishing. It could be your old ideas, and now you feel that the time has come where I can, take the leap of faith. So, you could be starting your project, the new project, because the Magician is here. And the Page of Swords tell me that you will get a clarity, you will get the direction as to how you need to move. So basically this week is again very action packed kind of a week. I remember the last week's reading that I had done, the oracle card had come for you was action. All right, so right, that's what you've been planning something, and now is the time to take action. Okay, that's what the Page of Swords are here to tell us. And Eight of Cups is like an emotional card wherein you could be leaving behind something which no longer serves your purpose because you are into you are into an energy where you want to do something for yourself, for your community, for your tribe. And once you love yourself, you automatically tend to get those healthy boundaries. You know when to say no. Okay, so something which is no longer serving you, so you'll be walking away from that towards, excuse me, towards a new beginning. Okay, there is a sun here. Sun is all about new beginning. Wonderful. My third question, any advice from the spirit guides or the angels for the Aries natives? This is a weekly reading for Aries. Any advice? Thank you, cards. You've been guiding us so well. Right. We have got the Temperance, Queen of Swords, and the Chariot. So, with the you could be having water signs. Your person could be a water sign or an air sign. Okay, because there's a lot of Chariot is all about Cancer. Okay, a zodiac sign Cancer. Then we have the Queen of Swords and the Temperance. So this is the time, can you see he's balancing two different stars, he's balancing two different realms. Okay, so this is the time of bringing in balance. There is self love and there is new love. Okay, so you need to tend balance between what you like and what you don't like. You have to work on your healthy boundaries, or maybe you're already working on your healthy boundaries. Once you know that, you'll be able to balance your life situations beautifully. Wonderful. And then Queen of Swords tell me that you have got the clarity. Okay, like I said, you have got the clarity and you're about to embark on a new journey. Okay, you are thinking because like I said, you are again deciding as to whom to collaborate with. You could be taking up that project alone or you could be collaborating. So you're not just going with the flow, you are thinking before taking action. Okay, so Queen of Swords is all about thinking but with proper discernment. And the Chariot tells me it's going to happen very soon. Okay, a lover could be coming very soon, or the project that you've been thinking all this while could take shape immediately. Okay, it's a beautiful reading. It's like a green signal which is telling you that it's time to go now. But if you are collaborating, you should not have, rather you should not have trust issues. You need to balance yourself with them. You need to have better communication skills, because Chariot is someone who's not doing things single handedly. Okay, he has these two horses, can you see? So you are doing teamwork, you are collaborating with someone. And for any project or any activity to take shape beautifully, okay, any task that you need to do beautifully or you have to complete it, there has to be teamwork. Okay, bring balance. Okay, and try to find out, do a little SWOT analysis, try to find out what are your weaks, what are your strengths, what are your opportunities and threats, and only then you should march forward. It's again, this week is a very action packed kind of a week for you, my dear Aries, and you have to love yourself. Now, before I close this reading, I'm going to ask one message from the Love Angels Oracle card, because there is love here. Okay, I'm going to ask one question from the Love Angels Oracle card, and the question is, what is the situation between you, that is between the Aries and their person? What is the situation between the Aries native and their person? This is a collective reading, but still. Okay, right. Free yourself. I want to take this one too. Right. So there is unconditional love. Okay. The love between you and your person is eternal. Nothing and no one can take it away from you. Beautiful reading. There is someone coming in very soon. Quick energy, because the chariot is telling me it's going to happen very soon. And it's an unconditional love. Okay. And when I talk about self love, where it says learning to love myself, free yourself, you don't need to be in control of everything for a love relationship to be successful. Right, you need to have healthy boundaries. You should know what your likes and dislikes are. Before you enter into a relationship, you have to clarify with your person that what are the things you do not like or the things that you wish to take up in life, and only then fall in love. Okay, so I understand we don't fall in love seeing the odds or the events, but still, when it nowadays, it's always better if you know yourself better. Only then you'll be able to attract a wonderful life partner or a lover for yourself. All right, Aries, I will end this reading here. I hope this reading will resonate with you. And if you have liked my video, do give it a like and don't forget to subscribe. And if you have already subscribed to my channel, I'm here to say that I'm really, really very grateful to you. Thank you, everyone. Love and light, Shraddha.